What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with the fourth and final innings of our first class match at Trent Bridge against Kent. And if you have joined us in the last couple of episodes, you would have noticed that this is a lot tighter than you think. The Outlaws bowled out for 235 in the first dig, Kent with 203 in reply, but the RDB putting one foot in front of the other, getting three figures and posting 321 to give Kent 353 to chase on a very tricky Trent Bridge wicket. The RDB himself, well, confidence with the bat can only mean confidence with the ball. We're not going to mess around from the top of the run up today, ladies and gentlemen, so grab yourself a cold one, get your feet up and continue to enjoy the career of Robin de Bank. So Ben Compton with the orange beard and Robin de Business at the top of his run-up. The crowd are in, 350 is the target, and we aren't going to mess around as we fire that in at 152. So sent the keeper and the slips back. Had a bit of drama behind their last time up as we're on the money again, well left. So Compton watchful early. I think the RDB is going to be in for a shift here as we rip one through nice and full. We've got used to bowling without a gully, without cover, so nice tight fourth stump line like that. You'd almost say a perfect 5 balls to start. Last of the first is in, work to short mid-wicket. She's a dot ball maiden done, and Kent a none for none. I was about to say Bell Drummond was on a pair. He's got a single. We start the third, push through cover point. It's a decent shot. Is it going to go all the way? Absolutely not. Just the single. So here we go. Bell Drummond, nervous. RDB on a length, nice and fast. He's backing up and stepping on Wayno's toes. Give it to him. Tell you what, I thought this bloke would have played some test cricket for England. If he's behaving like this, he's absolutely no chance. Oh, he let him have it. Although if anyone's going to chase 350, it's probably him as he drives this one straight through the shoulder blade, dot ball. It's a solid start yet again. Last of the second, Bell Drummond back and pushing. Does he take the single? No. 3 overs are done and Kent a 3 for none. So Compton had the golden ticket last time. Can he capitalise? He turns the corner, dot ball to square leg. So dot balls are building. Batsman made to play. We nip one across. He's in behind Compton, looking solid. We did say the last time we bowled, we've probably lost the outswinger, but this in-swinger is just starting to work as we miss the line. We whip down a fine leg. It wraps up the fifth with a boundary, and it's 12 for none. So fourth over, none for 5. Disappointing end to the last as we get one to nip back, and Bell Drummond's just watching. He reminds me of Michael Carberry, but just the right-handed version. We go short. He's on the back foot. Well played through cover point, Danny BD. He comes back for a couple, not strong enough for the boundary. As long as we keep building dot balls, we're happy. Boy, that's well bowled. Gets on the back foot, Bell Drummond, confidence starting to lift. Why are they taking 2? Why are they taking 2? That's why. So some good run and poor field, and the last of our fourth is the leg cutter. It's a dot ball, 7 done, and it's 17 for none. So even Stevens, stamina good, new over, driven beautifully through cover. We invited that shot, he took it on, and that's a boundary to start. So you just missed that angle, and he's all over it. We go short this time, and he's leaving it on these armpits. See you later, give him a headbutt. Well, it's a good battle this. Compton getting through. We go to the Yorker. He looks to go over the top, just run down there and give it to him again. So apart from that cover drive, just the 4 off the over, we've tightened right up, leading edge, dot ball 9 are done, and it's 22 for none. So Bell Drummond going from back foot to front foot, it looks good. Oh, we've hit him on the pad. We'll ask the question, just a little too high, and we'll take the bails with it. So just a change of pace. Last of our 6th, Bell Drummond's forward, little bit of nip away to 133 clicks, 11 are done, and it's 27 for none. So a quick spell had 51 for 1 it is. 300 odd to get. Bell Drummond out. Compton's still there. We bowl to the right-handed Gordon and he's forward. So a safe return. Last of the 17th. In-swinger is good and it's met with a full face of the bat. Gordon playing through the V. It's not going to go all the way for 4. They'll get back for 2. Wrap up the over. It's 53 for 1. There's not too much we can do about the straight drives. If Gordon wants to play him, he can. We miss our line, concede another single. It's all part of good fourth innings cricket. They're off to a decent start, Kent. We bowl one out nice and wide of off stump, and he opens the hands through cover point again for 4. So a bit of a gift, not enough fielders, I tell you that much. As we get short, we hit him in the head to wrap up the 19th. I've just realised that we've got Wayno at our end. We've had another over rest. We go short, there's the top edge, and it's going all the way for 6. You're kidding me. So Compton absolutely kissed on it. He gets to 49. We go the in-swinging Yorker. He drives at dot ball, 22 done, and it's 72 for 1. We just need a good solid over of dot ball cricket here. In-swinger. Oh, he's on the back foot. We're looking good. The ball just starting to soften up. We go into one-day bowling. It's been a solid over. He turns the corner. You're kidding me. That's going to get to the boundary for 4. That hurts. So we have a spell and there's a little bit of a collapse. That's what we love to see. The only thing we don't have is a wicket, and we're not a part of the wicket party, but we'll start up the 33rd. Finch faces fresh meat. He's forward and defending. So he's fresh meat. Can we get him with the Yorker here? Oh, he meets it with the full face. Gets it down the ground. It's a decent shot. Good recovery, and they're back for a couple. I don't know why we haven't started with a bouncer to Crawley, but he's going to get it this time. Oh, he's back foot driving. And although we don't have a wicket, I tell you what, pressure applied. 2 balls left, thick outside edge, and there you go. There it is through backward point for 4. Well, if we can't get a play and miss, we may as well concede it through there. We go again. This time he's on the back foot. Go and give him a headbutt. 38 done, and it's 129 for 4. So after an economical start, we have conceded 40. Crawley gets a bouncer that just misses the stumps. 3 bounces in a row. He's wanted absolutely nothing to do with it. And this time we hit the base of off stump. It's out the ground, and that is how you do it, Robin to business. Oh, it was worth the wait. Oh, see you later, Zach, and see you later to the full points. That is as good as it gets. Jordan Cox rolls into the middle, but I tell you what, we need to have another geeze at this one because this is world class. Absolutely world class. 3 bouncers wanted nothing to do with it. Gets the in-swing and Yorker, and that is lights out. So he finally breaks through. 1 for 40. Cox faces. He drives the Yorker first up, and we just let him know about it. Well, is this the straw that broke the camel's back? Last of the 40th. Leg cutter is nice. Cox is forward. Overdone. And Kent, 136 for 5. We can make that 137 for 6. The boys are on here, closing this match out nicely as we start yet another over. Figures looking a little sharper now as we get into that bouncer. He takes it on and he's gone. Finally worked. We get one back on Everson. He's succumbed to the pressure and Robin's having a party. Oh, yep. Short ball time just hit high up on it. This bouncer is working. We've picked up a second win. Martindale takes the catch, and that is 3 wickets in 3 overs for the Outlaws. Kent have shat the bed. That is why you bat first. The Trent Bridge wicket ain't going to be too accommodating for this tail end as we roll through and hopefully knock these batsmen over. Arshdeep Singh, he faces his first ball. That is quick. Ooh, no. Well, I reckon that was line ball very close. Singh faces, he drives, dot ball. We kept square leg up. Wicket maiden incoming. Outswinger is nice. Mid-wicket in the game, 42 are done, and it stays at 137 for 7. 143 for 8. Martindale and DeBunk going through him as Singh faces, dot ball to start the next. Well, Kent was 75 for 1. 2 left in our 16th. Oh, my days. There's absolutely no point in trying to survive. Last of the 17th, Gilchrist forward, and that could be the end of RDB. So Singh looking solid here. 8 off 19. Oh, look at that forward defence. I reckon this might be the end of our spell. Last of the 18th, Singh defends. No single. 48 done, and it's 151 for 8. And yep, that was all she wrote. So we come off, it's a run out and a man of the match performance for the Robin de Business. 100 and a couple of vital wickets in the fourth inning. Sees the Outlaws get it done by 190 runs. There was a little scare in the first little part of that innings, but I tell you what, 52 overs was all we needed. Compton 58, Fateh Singh with another twofer, and the boys are back. So 3 episodes to cover a 4-day match, but I tell you what, it feels good. We'll have a look at the overall individuals at the moment. I tell you what, there is absolutely no sign of Robin de Bank in the top 5 for batting or bowling, but we are second in player of the tournament. Cisadilla at the top by a little bit, just gives us something to chase as we get towards the business end of this season. We sit third now, a little bit behind Hampshire, who have a game in hand, but that net run rate might just come into it as hopefully we can get ourselves to the top. Ladies and gents, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch us in the next one.